Complex weather patterns heading up Thursday, Friday into Saturday. Lots of overrunning as warm, moist air from the Pacific overruns Arctic air that's been digging in across the state of Montana. So let's track the storms. They're building just north of Hawaii, being picked up by the polar jet stream, being funneled into the Pacific Northwest, and eventually diving down into Montana in a northwesterly flow. This is a very rare event. You can see Winter Storm Watch covers about 90% of Montana. Also extends out into Idaho, back into eastern Washington. Conditions look favorable for significant travel difficulties, and it may be impossible travel conditions setting up here over the course of the next 3 days, especially at pass level and higher. Backcountry conditions look fairly raw. Winter storm warning for the Cook City, Gardner areas. 1 to 3 feet of snow, gusty winds, bitterly cold wind chills. Okay, Butte, we got snow trying to increase into our area. Most of the forecast models are way down here between about 1 to 2 inches, which may not sound significant, but one model is up here around 6 inches. And again, this takes you into about 1 p.m. on Friday, but there'll be additional moisture coming in Friday night and into Saturday and possibly even into Sunday morning. So this will give you a little better idea of where some of the stronger pockets of snow could be with big travel implications, and roughly the passes Lolo, Lost Trail, Lookout along the Montana-Idaho state line, up along the Rocky Mountain front, and possibly up here towards McDonald Pass and Big Hole Pass. We'll be seeing some moderate to heavy snow. Again, Cook City, Gardner, even Billings could be picking up 6 to 12 inches of snow, and Bozeman Pass could see 6 to 12 inches of snow easily. But what we'll see here is slightly drier air is trying to build, or a little dry slot between Dillon, Butte, Bozeman. So there will be lesser travel impacts in some areas of southwest Montana, but generally, we're looking at some big travel impacts across most of the state of Montana. So as we see in the TrueView high-resolution forecast taking us into most of Wednesday and Thursday morning, most of the snow will be over the mountains, but at times we could be picking up a little bit of valley snow as well. And again, emphasizing lesser impacts between Butte, Dillon, and Butte to Ennis down towards Reynolds Pass and Monida Pass, but certainly some bigger impacts for snow between Helena and Kalispell, again along the Montana-Idaho state line, and then Great Falls to Lewistown and Great Falls down towards Billings. We'll see bigger travel impacts out of this storm Friday into Saturday. So we'll pick up a little snow this afternoon and evening, Butte, but look at this, a little warmer. Temperature staying in the 20s.